do a quick ready check, just see who's here. You're good, Hex. Okay. Good, Bilbo.
Where'd everybody go? I'm not here.
We ran away.
Exactly.
Okay, let's see. So, at the moment, we have one person too many. Here's what I'm going to try and do here. If someone's going to have to bench, I would like them to be someone who can possibly make themselves available for pink team this week. So if you are the sort of person that is, you can see specific, like, well, whatever. If you're available to sit, Kat, I see what you're saying there. That might actually just be it right there. So give me 1 second.
That's a lot of seconds. Mm-hmm.
Give me a moment.
Fine.
How long is a moment?
I think that's the point. It's undefined, right?
Exactly.
In time.
One moment in time.
Exactly.
It's more than a couple seconds, but less than many seconds.
This is not a moment, it's a movement.
Womp womp.
What is the past but 2 days ago's future? I don't know.
Yeah.
Dark card, if you need me to go on standby, I'm totally okay with it.
Darker, okay. Hang tight.
I think they're trying to figure out what Pink would need. All that good stuff. Plus what we need. Yada, yada, yada.
I think Dark's gonna need to go on standby. Dad just went to the hospital.
Oh no.
That's not good. Boo.
Are you going to be able to stick around this week, if that's the case?
Yeah, I can't go with COVID restrictions.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, like I said,
Everything's okay.
and the COVID restrictions, I can't go down right now. All my brother's there with me, but if anything goes bad, then I gotta take off.
All right, Soft, you here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just getting the last few people moved around here. I've So, Dark, it sounds like what you're saying basically is there's a good chance you're just going to have to take off no matter what tonight. Is that fair, Squeak?
It's approximately 50-50 because with the COVID restrictions, only one person can be at the hospital, and my older brother's there, so I'm just getting text messages from him.
Okay, gotcha. Teo, we'll do this. We'll keep you in for now. Kat is going to move over to try and raid with Pink this week, so thank you very much, Kat. I really appreciate that. And then we'll see what happens with you, Dark, and we'll just take it 1 minute at a time, I guess. So that's where we're gonna roll with. So, Radius, are you on?
Yeah, I'm on. I got it.
I mean, Kat should be able to raid. Just want to make sure that Kat gets credit for, if he can only do one of the nights for Pink, that he was here for tonight and offered one bench.
Yeah, I'll follow up. If he can't make a night, or if he can't make both nights, we'll make sure he gets credit for standby.
Okay. All right. Everybody else, go ahead and zone in.
Raid is starting now, and DKP push going out.
When your raid leader tells you to zone in, and the only one who's not zoned in is the raid leader.
Yeah.
Does anybody see the raid leader?
I was waiting to fight the first boss of SSC, the elevator boss.
Mm-hmm.
A guy wins.
That's the most dangerous one.
Quick,
Yeah.
go with the elevator and watch him fall.
I cast
I know the mechanics for this boss.
I did like 300 rains of fire, and he still survived. So,
Okay, well, hi everybody.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Sorry, we've been in SSC 3 times now, and I have not been here for any of it. Feel a little foolish about that, but it is what it is, I guess. That being said, Soft has been my number 2 or my number 1, depending on whether or not you've watched Star Trek Next Generation. So he is going to be pretty much doing the main leading tonight. I'll be the dad, voice, whatever, if needs be, but we will take all direction from Soft going forward. If there are any questions, obviously you can still go ahead and whisper me, etc., etc. But yeah, that's how we're gonna roll this for now. So, Soft, that being said, it's your show. Tesla, again, is AFK. He will be back soon, but let's get buffs and then go Soft.
Okay. So, looks like they're all marked up. We need 2 mages. So who do we got? We got Neth and Ridius.
Neth, Ridius, and Squeakums, but I'll get Moon. Neth, get Diamond.
Got it.
I need some. Do we have a table somewhere? Sorry.
We'll need Squeak later.
I'll make it over right now.
I was gonna say I can give you something, but I don't use it, so.
We know that.
You're terrible.
The worst.
I forgot that you can. I guess I didn't know that you can only do Blessing of Sacrifice every 30 seconds. It's hard to knock my blessings off.
So my 30-second kind of what we want to focus on though talk as we get started here. We want to be efficient. We want to be fast. We want to kill bosses. There's no reason we can't clear what we killed last week in one night if we are quick. And as much as we want to talk about like, oh, let's be faster with loot or let's not waste time with this, whatever. Like I think the biggest thing we can focus on is executing trash well, not dying, because it just wastes time having to res people, rebuff, drink, etc. It's funny if Zephyr died, haha, he pumped, whatever. But I pick on him because I know he's cool with it, but I feel, or he hates me, whatever. But let's just it saves us 5 seconds to go crazy and waste like a minute getting people alive and whatever. So if that makes sense. Let's try to be smart. Get Ren. You should Mages up here, tanks up here. We got what? Ren on Skull, Hulk on X square. Okay. Quintus on X, right.
Hang on, give me just 1 second. My mouse is being weird. Sorry.
Okay. Well, we can have Shadow grab square, then you figure out whatever. You can just grab whatever.
Sure, do that.
Grab whatever sport bats. Go to the race.
Square, yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Bulky, you got a square on me.
5,
You do for now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We're just getting whenever spore bats go crazy, because they'll no. Okay, let's pull spore back away too from the bats, and they should not.
Are we killing the square first? Sorry.
No, kill the skull. Hulk, are you able to pick up that bat? The diamond, yeah.
Yep, I got it.
Okay. Yeah, it goes does that.
Well, Squeakums, watch Moon for me.
Is there an issue sheeping it?
Well, if the issue is that it's like Bestial Wrath, when the square is near the bats, he'll bust them out.
Hang on, the healers are getting silenced back here. I don't know.
Well,
Okay,
Moon got enraged. He's can't be
Okay.
sheeped.
Kill the bats. Kill the bats. It's Diamond or Moon. Moon is the rage roll.
I don't know what is going on with my mouse, but my two most important buttons are not working.
Yeah, I don't know why the silence was going all the way back there. It was really weird.
It's the bats that do it, right? Or is it the casters?
It's the casters, the
Caster.
screamers.
We should have been out of range though, so I don't know what was going on.
So Moon was right next to the dude, like, for quite a bit of time, and it didn't come unsheathed until,
Well,
like,
he busts one of them out. So was the other one busted out?
it was. I don't know if it got hit by Consecrator.
He switched
Well,
them.
he'll bust one out, I think, at a time.
Yeah,
Like
you
he'll
only have it on
a
one of them.
cooldown. Yeah. So what we want to do is pull him away from the bats as much as we can. I think.
That's
doesn't
correct.
work.
There's a
Then
strat where you have a hunter like bait charge it, so he stands away from the group, and then the hunter's always gonna get charged.
I think it puts fate into
It's like the bats in ZG for that one boss.
So I read a strat guide that says it's completely random, someone within 1 to 30 yards. There's no dead zone, and it's not the furthest person.
Here, let's grab this giant. Realize he didn't turn.
I
me up
can
for
some light, yeah, we did.
That's right.
Mark up the next group, murder. Yeah.
So the guys I've seen have killed Hammer first. I'm just offering.
No.
I mean, it's
Yeah, that's
you know.
fine.
But we did work pretty good. We had 2 deaths.
I would say if we're gonna kill the beast tamer first, then we'll grab it and just drag it all the way back away from
So the
That was
beast
it.
hammer does have a cleave.
Well, then people can be smart and not be on the side.
Yeah, I'm just
Drag through.
yeah, I'm letting people know.
Remember, this guy has random abilities. He might blow up into ads here. He might blow up into crap on the ground. So be ready to run away as it gets low.
Do we run backwards if he does the crap?
Yes.
All the way back.
He'll either drop ads at this point, or he will explode into
Melee out.
the ground.
AoE taunting.
And there's ads.
I said I wouldn't die.
Good job. Did you?
No?
Not yet.
Not yet. I was just pointing out that when I said that I was lying.
Remember when I said I would kill you last? I died.
They can be stunned and everything.
Oh, never mind. The healers are healing me. Yay, healers!
Apparently my mouse broke while I was on my cruise. Weird how that works.
Remember your kids home?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kick in the door, take their mouse.
Only 3 of the buttons.
Alright, so Ren, if you could pull Skull to the left, and nobody should be on this left side of the bridge as it pulls it away.
It's too far.
And then,
Do you want the screamers tanked where they're at?
yes. We're gonna try
Hold
this
on, I
way.
have to bandage Dr. Android.
Yeah, me
Tess, you
doesn't
can
take
open.
some.
You can test with.
Thank you.
Trade with me, Tess.
You're welcome.
Yes, Wickham's AFK for the she's on the phone.
5, 4,
Be on the left side of this bridge,
3,
guys. Be on the right.
2, 1.
Cheers. Oh, no.
I was watching that Colossus.
Okay, Hulk, grab the diamond. We'll just kill it. Let's kill the diamond.
All right. And Charlie, I can take school back in. After this hole.
Kill the diamond, guys.
If you kill Diamond, he'll pop the other sheep, though.
If you don't farm into it.
Yeah, distance doesn't matter. We went over that last time. See? There he goes.
You're right.
I'll get him.
I only remember that from last time. That's exactly what we did last time. I was like, whoops. I don't really think it matters. Whatever you guys want to kill first. I'll kill whatever.
Yeah, just always kill the beast
Oh,
hammer
thanks,
first.
thanks.
ASAP. Pop your cooldowns on the beast hammer.
Well,
And there it is.
If we must. Ah, that silence. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go stand next to her.
Get the Colossus.
Get mana when you can.
Together.
I am judging wisdom on anything I'm not specifically tanking.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds good.
out.
That was rude of him.
Yeah, he's not a nice person.
Watch your drone.
Suffer cough.
Shit. Sorry.
They're passing the disease around him back.
Remember, if you get the disease, you just keep running back out of the group.
It's only on you for like 2 seconds.
Out.
It can be cleansed if you're quick.
Want to just drop to a new person if you cleanse it?
Not if you're super quick. I cleansed it off. I think it was stabby.
Okay.
Like, there I got the disease and I cleansed it off myself immediately and it didn't go to anyone else.
I like this better than the last thing he did. Just let you guys know.
Alright, so Hulk, you'll just pick up whichever one you bust out. Right.
Yep. Sounds good.
We'll just
Okay.
take it right.
I'll be the buster. Charlie, you're back to the square.
Stay to the right again.
I'm out of range.
Yes.
I suppose.
I mean, yeah. Even if it matters. I don't know if we can get him far enough away before he wraths the...
5, 4,
You can't. You just have to burn
3,
him. Just pop your cooldowns on him and kill him.
In
One.
that case, don't even bother pulling him that far.
It's the silence you want to distance.
I got him. I did. Never mind. It's on Ren. Trying to get him back. 5 seconds.
Tanks you want to be on this side of those casters, so that the healers don't have to be so close.
Kill them.
There.
Okay, X.
What's the range on their sounds?
I want to say it's like 30.
Really damn far.
Find a replacement for Dark. Dad needs him down at the hospital.
Wait, I'm sorry, what? Repeat that?
Dark has to go.
No, okay.
He's not saved, so...
That's true.
You know, it's a good thing Nuts here.
Okay.
It's a good thing Nuts here to translate for a second.
Yeah, I didn't understand.
Let's do.
I was really pushing the one button hard. So it wasn't. I didn't get it.
All right, so we've established these ads are kind of a joke, so we're just gonna kill like 2 and then build rage on the first 2 and then ignore them. The rest of the hunters and me just can whatever casters can just kill them.
But don't kill the first couple. Let the tanks get rage.
Yeah.
Other than the pally tanks, because I don't care.
Don't care.
All right, Quintus, Ren, you guys know what you're doing.
We have to like eat food and stuff.
Yeah,
Quick question on this fight. Does it make more sense instead of banishing 1 or 2 off the bat, just grouping them up, taking
Yeah,
them
I
all
think so.
in
I think at
AoE
this point it
down?
does.
Yeah, I think we should just AoE them down instead of trying to banish it.
So yeah, we got two prop paladins.
Okay.
So
How much? How many hit points do they have? I don't remember.
It's not money. What's there?
I was to say how many hit points do they have, because I don't know if that'll just bleed the mages and everybody dry for mana wise. Warlocks don't care.
Like 60k a piece, I think.
Oh, that's okay.
So are we replacing Dark or are we just going?
We'll just go for now.
Okay. So basically, Shiley, you take the left 2 ads. Hulk, you take the right 2 ads. Drop your consecrate. Try to grab 2.
As I'm looking at it now.
As you're looking at it now, yes.
Okay.
He'll drop them in kind of like totem square around him. So
Okay.
regardless of boss's right or left is irrelevant, just as we face. So
Okay.
Quintus and Ren know what they're doing. Everybody else, is there any questions about this fight that we
Tesla needs kings. We need to do a ready check.
Can we drop combat for 1 second?
I can't say PP unless you have drop combat.
okay with that?
One note on the ends, if you can please stack them up this time.
I will bring mine right to the middle.
Running all over.
Or do you want them stacked on the boss? Is that what you want?
Shizno needs kings.
Yeah. They'll be kind of near the boss anyway, so.
Yeah, stacked on the boss. We passed.
Did we? Okay, yeah, we're just resetting pally power because we lost
That's fine.
our pally. Give us a sec. Give us a sec.
Shizno has kings.
Oh yeah, warlocks need kings too. Who knew?
I'm gonna pull one more. Throw already.
Alright.
You want to ready check again? After this combat.
Never let the tanks put us in range.
For the pull.
Alright, I have frost resist aura up.
I see it, Matt. Give me a few.
How do we need a hunter in do you need a hunter, Ren? For nature?
Yeah.
Put boar in there.
Okay. Can throw him in place. Actually, throw him in place of Shiley. Oh, no, Shiley, you was already. Oh yeah. Sorry. My bad. All right, we're good with that. Okay. Are we good? Bilbo.
Yeah, I got Bilbo.
Alright.
We're good.
All right. On you, Quintus. Once we grab. I
Hey,
guess.
Quinn has no rage, so give him like 5 seconds.
Yeah, grab that skull right there and build some rage and then go. Nobody touch it, please.
Do you do Shiley and I just pick up the little ads, or they stop spawning? They stop spawning, right?
They stop spawning and like they're literally like casters and hunters.
All right.
Or, like,
Yeah, they have 10k hit points. They explode.
Okay.
All right, just kill it. On you, Quintus. When you're ready.
Look at the end.
I cannot allow you to interfere. I don't have
Quintus, get aggro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spread out on this part too.
Yep. Alright, get ready to move. Mark in 3. Stop DPS now. Insert dragon. Okay, go. Okay, pick up bats. You're stunnable. Alright. I feel like we're a little bit dragged far, Ren, so keep that in mind as far as timing for when you need drag.
Okay, got it.
Alright, that's 50% mark.
When are we doing heroism?
We'll do it after the next ad side, I guess. Alright, get ready to start dragons. Stop DPS now. Here we go. I did a little late on that, sorry. Alright, do your bets.
Watch your threat.
You get a battle res on weapons. Pepper, I guess that's you.
I go a little bit if you can.
We're spread a bit. Yeah.
To that line.
Okay, that's good.
Get some buffs on Ryan, please.
This is Mark 3.
You went hero after this one then?
Yeah, I'm just sorry. That was a little dicey. Stop. Okay. Well, we're going. We're switching. Don't. Oh.
Much better. They have forced me to this.
Yeah, we taught it.
Calm down.
The poison. You are no better than they.
I assume we all know what happened there.
So if we ever have,
We died.
we gotta just go with it. Like we're just gonna have the transition early, and then whichever tank just needs to grab it. And it's one of those kind of people got quick, think on their feet fast.
We got you, Squeak, as long as you're not like up close to the boss.
She's not. She's in a good spot.
Okay, we'll get her.
Hey Ren, when you died, what was it that, I mean, looked like you picked up an ad or two. I'm not sure.
It was just the frost damage.
Alright. Anything we can do to prevent it this time?
I'll just watch out. I'll try to pick up some of this stuff.
So I may be stating the obvious here too, but if we do drag it across and we accidentally get it picked up in the ad spawn, it would behoove everyone to move themselves physically to the correct side. So if there is an accident, someone does pull aggro, they're not pulling it back to the other side and we get a double pop like we just did that time.
Yeah, the challenge is if he's going to move a short distance across the line, one shot a caster, then he's going to go right back to the tank, which means he's going to go right back across the line. So if you're going to be anywhere close to pulling threat, you should be very, very far across the line. So if he does come to one-shot you, the tank has time to run and get him and get across the line without having him come back to the tank.
Right. And if you are the tank that loses it and he runs away from you, are we still?
Well, so once he crosses the line, he should drop threat, basically, right? So once he crosses that line, like, we transition. The tank that lost it is just, he's done. We've just basically, we've jumped ahead on the transition, which actually was fine because we had all the ads dead and everything. We were doing great. We could transition that quickly if we needed to. The problem was that he then went back across the line.
Yep.
So, I mean, part of it is, you know, I or you know, raid leaders could have said, oh crap, you know, okay, well, it's fine, like, Ren, get it, like, you know, not thinking fast enough because it's never happened before, but, you know, the tank that is going to transition, if that happens, just be like, oh, well, I'm good, it's me, okay.
And then everyone has to just be on the top of things. Like, if they see that that's happening, you got to stop DPS, make sure that the tanks can pick it up.
Yeah. But like Savvy said too, like, if you pull aggro, you got to be like aware of your positioning, and you're like, oh, if I'm on the line, I either need to move closer back in to, you know, so it stays there, or if I'm kind of over the line and it's gonna cross, like, I just need to like run like hell so it definitely crosses and doesn't just dance back and forth.
Anyone able to res you, Shiley, or do we need to come back?
Just whoever, if another healer goes down, I think all the healers is gone.
Beagle's is going to revive you.
Yeah. Elevator roulette.
No, I jumped down the shaft and I bubbled, but I bubbled just like a second too soon.
That's the roulette part.
Yeah, next time I'm gonna count to like 10 and then bubble because it should hit me. It should get me right before I land.
Not enough Mississippis.
Just wait a moment next time.
So you're saying you don't want the you don't want the long shaft to hit you hard?
Yowza.
It was a stretch.
Is this still? Are we? Wait.
Yeah.
AFK 45 seconds.
That's very specific.
Thanks, man.
That's very specific.
That's all I need with all this talk.
I had a guy call into work today because he had a sore jaw. Tell me how much I had to bite my tongue when I heard that.
You should have said something. That would have been.
He was going to have a more sore jaw when he got back to work because you were going to punch him in the face.
It's a very long description.
You should have said you're supposed to kiss the boss's ass.
Neth, you shouldn't be back yet.
Yeah, why? We had a raid timer for your absence.
I was totally fucking around.
Oh, there's a lot of people who are running back.
Well, we had a reser, a hunter to help, and the resi.
Oh, never mind. They're already here.
Whatever, I'm still clicking you.
That's fine. Ta-da!
Still clicking your cornhole.
Charlie didn't have to run the extra feet. Sorry, Born Beagles. Okay, buff.
We are all here in all range.
If you got buff, say something. Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
Quintus when you're ready.
Here we go.
Range just kill these ads.
I cannot allow you to interfere.
And get aggro. If somebody else, when the first ad set goes down, somebody else just wants to call hero, that's fine.
You want it after the first ad set?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'll call it.
That's Mark 3. Okay, we're gonna be moving in like 5. Stop DPS.
Ren's bubble.
Okay. Drag. Okay, Ren's got the boss. Nobody's touching the boss. We're killing ads.
Nope, hero, go, go, go.
That's fine. There you go.
Hero, go. Watch that threat.
Okay, that was Mark 3. Alright, we're dragging him in like 5 seconds.
Make it
Stop DPS. Go. Ants are going out. Come on. Oh, there it is. Okay. Quintus has it. If you got stuns, help out.
Trying to get these guys started. Sorry, stun resist on that one.
Alright, that's Mark 2. Remember, melee and people can be kind of spread. Okay, moving in like 5. Stop DPS. Moving. Ads are out. Man's got him. One boss. Probably have one more transition, hopefully. That's Mark 3.
My mana is low.
Alright, we're moving in a sec here. Stop DPS. Move him. Should be. There it is. Stop! Okay, make sure you're across the line. Stop. Touch.
Stop. Move across. Move across the line, guys.
Right spot.
The way he switched to me for half a second, but then he turned right back around afterwards. So
We gotta kill
we're gonna get here if we
Just
can.
alarm. Mark 2 right now.
They're all on me.
Kill ads.
Man. Oh, that was my bad. Sorry. I'm down.
Okay, next mark's going out in 6.
Both ad tanks are dead.
Yeah. We have a DI or something. You guys get.
Looks like Sunlow's DI'd.
Okay.
You are no better than they.
So when we transition, I mean, everyone needs to just walk across that line so we don't have to deal with that, right?
I mean, so the issue with the frost phase, for example, which I don't, what were we on? I guess we're going into frost phase. You need to be spread so you don't all get bubbled, stunned thing.
Yeah, there's not enough room. You have to, unfortunately, for that one. So most people tend to stack on the poison phase, but then on that phase you have to kind of spread out a bit.
Like, yeah, I mean, I don't know.
If you got dots, you need to make sure that they fall off before we move. Please. I don't know if anybody was leaving dots on or not, but make sure you're doing that and just kinda don't touch them for a little bit. Like, we can wait a few seconds.
Guessing, I don't know if I can get restricted.
You're good, Mel.
I need to release. Good.
Yeah, there's a few people that definitely should be.
Yeah, I don't know where I was. I just figured I'd release. Went back. I think I was too close to the boss.
Ballback just logged on.
Yeah, I've already sent him a message. Just seeing what his schedule is this week. There he is.
Uh-oh.
If you haven't zoned in and you're running back, and you can zone in, zone right back out, then summon back up.
So note to self, don't hug the wall while the elevator's going down, because you will get stuck and fall halfway down.
Yeah, you lived, so it's fine.
Thank God for Blink.
I was gonna say you can blanket it well. I will say it is, you know, I can usually get pretty okay threat on one of the ads when they pop, and the other one I'm just kind of doing the best I can with my Consecrate and Holy Shield. So if you are DPSing down the ads, please just tab through those targets too, and make sure that if you build up a little bit of threat on one, just move to the other. Because there's a few times they were getting pulled off pretty quickly.
Yeah, they get pulled off by the AoE people, like myself. We just try to burn them down as quick as possible.
I typically drop Consecrate on one and hit it with Judgment of Righteousness, and then I shield the other to pull it back to me. But yeah, it's quick. They're coming off.
The ads are dying quick. That's not the problem. The problem is controlling the boss.
Yeah, it's just when it, well, I guess it has, I'm not sure what killed Soft that time, but...
It was the ads, I think.
Yeah, that's my only concern. Radius, you here?
I'll push it to him.
Okay.
I got it.
Thanks, Rim.
He wants to be the one that does it, though.
I'm okay with it.
So, anyways, just to kind of reiterate some things that Soft said, you know, I know some of you I'm going to be preaching to the choir, but just bear with me, please. This is way more about execution than speed, especially on specific fights like this, where we've got to make sure we're transitioning correctly. So, if you're not sure, or we're not trying to parse here tonight. I mean, if you see the tank has a good threat and the transition has totally been made, go ahead and push hard, but do not jump the gun, because we're all waiting around because of it. So please, please, please play your class the way you know you're supposed to. Be patient, follow the mechanics. Let's get through this quicker. Oh, and then here.
Nice.
Thank you. Jeez.
Oh yes, the macro.
Glad I made it in time for that.
Right.
Well, I mean, I think we wiped because of that macro. It's not been brandished, so.
Well, I was saving it for phase 2. Didn't really need to do it much in phase 1.
That's true.
Squeak, good heavens. Plush. There comes a point in which, you know, there can be too much.
Stragglers need some spot buffs.
Yeah, everyone is here. Wait, no. Fallback's still coming.
And he's also on his way.
Yeah, I'm still in the tunnel swimming, so you're good.
Did you get summoned?
I did not.
What? Oh.
I swear
I think Carlotta said they were at the stone.
Maybe it just didn't go through. Well,
Carlotta was the only one, though.
Oh, sorry. I thought someone else was out there. Well, Ballback, as soon as you get in, we'll summon you.
All right. I'm coming up right now.
Plus, looks like we're still waiting on a couple people. Reporter for
Not working. It's not working.
So I'm trying my best to call out, you know, the phase, whatever, give 5-6 seconds, and then the marker goes out, and then we move, and I'm saying stop DPS.
Should be also
1 to 2 seconds before the mark goes out. So, you know, when I say like we're going to be moving in 5. If you have dots or if you're whatever, that's when you stop. Everybody else who just is kind of smacking it, you know, can kind of wait until we actually are about to start moving.
Spot buffs on both that, and let's get going. Gil, you can smack it. Again, if in doubt, just move over to where the boss is as he transitions, so you're not pulling him across. Rather you waste a few seconds walking. You don't need that time to. We need to let the tank go through anyway, so. All right, we had a couple people missing. Dynadin, Boar, you guys here? And Sunlow. Sunlow, you also here? All right, we're all here. So.
All right. On you quit this, assuming you make rage. Go for it.
I cannot allow you to interfere.
Let's get Mark 3. Moving in 6. Stop dots. Stop all damage. Move. Let Ren get it. Get ads.
You are no better than they.
Yeah.
Okay, on boss.
Hero go.
Okay, it's Mark 3. Okay, stop dots. Moving in 5. Stop all DPS. Go. Move.
Move with the boss, everybody. Watch that threat. Two more. One more. Try on the boss.
On boss.
Halves down.
Now watch through it. Those guys might watch out.
Look out, lowers.
Okay, stop dots. We're moving in 5. Stop DPS. Move. Let Ren get it.
It's not ready yet.
Caps down.
Okay, Mark 3 went out. Stop dots. Move in a few seconds. Stop all DPS. Move.
With the boss. Move with the boss.
Don't touch the boss right now.
That was healer aggro.
I know, but I thought it's already somebody else after that. I just want to make sure nobody else pulled this as we didn't have it. So it's more protective versus accusative.
Way to spread out, guys.
Accuse me, daddy.
Number 2.
Do we have heroes up?
Use them already.
It's no
Warlock's still up.
Yep.
Okay, over Mark 3 right now.
Careful.
Stop dots. Moving in 5. Stop all damage. Move.
Everybody move. Everybody.
Okay, remember. Ren get it. Okay.
Last one. Go on, boss.
Okay, Mark 2 went out. We're not going to transition and just kill.
Burn.
First try.
It's because I was here.
It's true.
Alright, Tanks, put your normal gear back on. It's nice because your helmets make it so obvious.
So true.
We are going to start with shoulder pads of the Stranger, which is for physical DPS. 10% minimum bid, starting now.
Everybody move up so we can get all rebuffed. Come up to nipple, please.
And a big congratulations to Stabby.
Nice.
Congrats. Did you look?
Hey, he's the only one to compete with you, Stabby.
I didn't even max.
Next up, we're doing Wraps of Purification. This is for healers. 10% minimum.
Okay, well that bit's there. So Tanks. So Quintus is going to take X, pull to the back, get a Hunter misdirecting him, stay to the right side of the bridge so that it doesn't cleave you as he goes through on the left side. Ren Skull, Shyly Square, Hulk Grab. I don't know, triangle and diamond or rent. It doesn't really matter.
Congrats, Sunlow.
So what am I grabbing?
So either triangle or diamond, and then the other one, either you or Ren has to get it. So if you can get them both, great. Nobody's gonna touch them.
Last time we were MD and X, like away from the group.
Yeah. So X is gonna get pulled through the back here to Quintus.
So everyone wants to make sure they stand in the way so they die, right?
Yeah, so everybody should be on the right side, like we're hopping. What's your Quintus?
And triangle and diamond are coming back to the group.
No, so everything else is just AoE, like together.
Alright.
So
Have Ren body pull him. It's a lot easier to pull the rest back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Next going to Quintus, watch out. Killing skull.
It's a little stab back here.
That we're doing. You got these. Looks like.
Yeah.
Okay, we're killing square. So even though, Hulk, we were marking X just to keep the marks consistent, not having to tell tanks like different, but we're just changing the order. That makes sense.
Alright, that's fine. I grabbed my 2 that time. Sorry, Sunlow. I was too literal, right?
You got sunload.
Sorry, Ren.
No, he'll drag him back so we can cleave.
Yeah, no, I realized that after I taunted.
Oh, okay.
I'll get
There's
the
like
resonance
6 of these packs, so basically that's kind of how it goes. That makes sense. I mean, are there any questions? Pull the honor guard away, AoE everything else down. Don't be in the path of the honor guard, getting cleaved. I'm guessing that's what happened to Sunlow.
Oh, he got a...
No, one of the technicians ran through and smacked him, and I tried to sheep him, but it didn't go off in time.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's weird. Like I feel like we didn't really have those issues last time.
We can sheep those?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can sheep the technicians.
But we don't.
I haven't been worrying about it, but obviously if you see one in the raid, feel free to sheep it.
Gotcha, I didn't know they were. I'll keep an eye out.
Any of, I think, the Dranayan, or most of the Dranayan, sorry, are like, oh, dang it. Alright, marked up on you guys.
To the right.
So you can go X to the back. Don't be on the right side.
5,
Not go through the
4,
middle. You see him coming towards you,
2,
get out of his way.
1.
They kill the square next. Trains.
Every time I kick shatter armor, every time. I'm gonna lab over my lesson.
The next time.
Next time I get it for sure. I know it can't be.
At least one more time this one. No? Nah, it's the Pirates of the Caribbean. Yes, it was.
It was excellent.
News today, Julie Roberts divorced her husband, Lyle Lovitz. When asked what led to the decision for the divorce, Julie Roberts responded with saying that, I'm Julia Roberts, and he was Lyle Lovitz.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Are we doing Lurker first this time?
Yeah.
Nightingale, exactly.
Oh boy. That's one shot. So that's a good decision.
Hell yeah. Just need people to get the rest of the water and we'll one shot it.
Alright. Everybody in position, ready. Pulling.
I just asked myself what the singing
5,
fish on the wall would do.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obviously not have the singing fish.
Billy Bass.
Get me to the Never got it.
Sit.
Billy Bass.
And then they killed Big Pussy.
They did. But he kind of deserved it. Fucking six.
I
It is in the ditches.
Yeah, they don't go in ditches, they just get freaking dumped in the ocean.
Then eaten, fed by fishes.
Triangles are good triangle. Good job.
This time.
Next time. Don't worry, I'll waste a kick next time.
Not enough mana.
I feel like we're better at this trash than we were in the first packs. We've killed these packs like 80 times.
Way too many times.
I just want another Boots and Blast drop.
Why
Oh.
speak and sell them?
Or maybe a couple vortexes.
That's true.
That would work too.
Couple what?
Vortices.
It's smart.
Jake, yeah.
It's vortices.
4 TCs, I think.
Fortisai?
We have a water pot situation.
Oh, the tree's falling.
Summon Pepper, please.
Oh no.
Don't move, Pepper.
Can we?
Pepper's
Yeah.
right here.
Are not in the water. Just
Oh.
First, I thought the Pepper was like had some new strat going on.
I thought my screen was glitched.
They'll never get me here.
Did it work? Did people click? No?
I think we may have clicked too quick. Quick click?
Okay, try again.
Quick click. Don't
Which looks
click it.
terrified.
I can fear you probably out of there.
For the record, every week we've had somebody fall down exactly where Pepper is because we're running towards this little pipe organ thing on the right, and Blizzard put a little hole right there where you would normally do it.
Just to piss people off.
Always right there where those flares.
What did Blizzard put there?
4,
You
3,
know.
A giant
2,
hole.
1.
this for questing.
Mm-hmm.
Who doesn't?
Those don't have spirit on them, bro.
Oh, I don't think those. Those are junk.
You ruined the joke.
I failed.
Same deal.
Hang on. We got some stragglers. Let everybody get caught up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fucking hardcore mode.
If like 3 of them weren't healers, then I wouldn't have cared. Alright, we're all here-ish.
Ish.
Mm-hmm. In spirit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ben, you have to exit.
Yeah.
It's on you.
Got it. Oh, shoot. Well, I think a lot of them on me. Quinn's got it.
Quinn's got it.
I'm dead.
Okay.
Just Shily's. Big Hill's red.
Mages, if you see any technicians get loose, feel free to just shoot your worry about it after. Come square.
Most of them get dotted up.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's more of an interrupt, for a second, versus actually hoping it'll stick. Right? Triangle.
I'm guessing my Avenger shield bounced over God X.
Okay, I think as we res Hulk, this would be a good time. I don't really want to do it to like maybe move some groups around as far as we would need to wait. We need to whatever, screw it. We'll just figure out what people are positioned to do it. We will move kind of the groups around a little bit because some of the shaman buffs won't matter.
We have plenty of CC, so this should be a piece of cake.
It's murdered.
We'll get some mana and then we'll go. Well, they all ran out of
Doing the hokey pokey right now. I mean,
prepare yourself.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Because skull the heals on Hulk. Everyone's got it back.
Sorry, I'm just trying to tank everything.
Triangle.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
We did it, Reddit.
Don't jump. Don't jump in the water, it just hurts more. Just swim.
Just soak?
Just soak. Okay. Look, I'm jump humping.
Okay. Let's get the casters. Oh well, yes, buff up, and then we'll get the casters to their islands.
Dr. Andrew, which island were you on? The east one?
The middle one. I'll fight someone for it.
This one right there?
This one right here.
Fight.
Okay. So I'm on the southern one, Solaris Bank, go to the north one, so we can have a warlock on one. And then we're good, yay!
I like my
So
spot
no
here.
fighting.
I mean, we can, I guess.
Not if you're into it.
Can I at least watch?
Always.
Winky face.
Where do you want Sophie at from DPSing this time?
Right here. Decided.
So for take marks on the ads, I'm gonna be where I am right now, star. Quintus is gonna be on circle, and then Hulk, you're gonna be where you are.
I stand in the place where I am.
Yeah, place where you live.
That's cheating, light and go.
Hulk,
Back up.
have you done this fight before?
Not as a tank. I mean, I
So-
know the fight, but go ahead.
Okay, yeah, because the ad will come to like right here, stand here, and then I'd pull him back.
Okay,
Yeah, so you want to put his right in the ad, or it's gonna teleport to the island.
Gotcha. Yep. Then bring
We
in the
need one hunter over here. We just need one hunter on this platform.
Yeah, we need a Bilbo.
That would be the southwest.
South. Yes, exactly.
So we got Neth, Ridius, Ballbag, Sheeping, Squeak will be back up, which might mean you'll need to move to a different island if one of the other mages dies. During, normal phase.
I don't sheep.
You don't sheep?
I turn.
Okay.
How dare you?
Sweet.
Don't forget to spread out. Oh, Bilbo, on this platform, you want to put your trap, I think, right about here, if I remember correctly, is where Arnos was putting it, because the guy always comes from this direction and then climbs up over here. You'll see. And then just spread out murder. Yay, murder.
Do the people on the outer islands have to move for spout, or is it not big enough? Like,
What's
do you have to
this?
dip
You mean
in? You know, where he spins in a circle.
Yes.
shooting your-
Yes,
you have to-
everybody has to dip in.
Oh, okay, the range is big.
You will die if you don't dip.
I was just I wasn't sure if it reached you guys.
Yeah, the ads can be disarmed and stunned.
Does anybody have any questions about this fight?
Oh, damn it.
Because I don't want to sit here and spend 5-10 minutes explaining it when generally we all know what we're doing. But at the same time, I don't want one person who doesn't know what they're doing, who's afraid to say anything, like, make us wipe. So
When he does that
basically-
big beam and he spins around, jump in the water.
yes, dip in the water. The damage you take for the 5 seconds you're in the water is going to be way less than the death you will take if you get hit by it. So be cautious. You don't need to sit there and time it at the last possible second. Just get in the water when it's coming towards you. Wait there for a few seconds. When it passes, you get back out. I think
Don't
Melee
jump.
all know what we're doing because we were all here last week. The big guys just get picked up and just tanked where they are. Melee will just move around in the circle and kill them as they go. We have plenty of time to kill them. And we got plenty of time to kill the breeze-trapped ads. The sheep dads, no one ever touches, ever, ever. Do not touch them. Do not kill them, ever. Okay. Yeah, don't touch them. Don't even look.
X, can you start the fit fishing?
Go ahead, I guess.
Yeah, and the only thing I would say for people who weren't here is just don't jump in the water because you take extra damage when you jump. It's a bad idea.
By jump in the water, you mean don't jump whilst in the water.
What
Well, that was...
You just sunload. You've been sunload.
Sunload, son.
Hey, we're fighting.
Fish.
Fighting.
Pick on. Just too close, then.
Yeah, he was too close. You gotta back up.
Healers, Beagles, you guys gonna be okay, or do we need a res? Because I'd rather save it for a mage.
This is not healing intensive. We should be fine.
Okay.
You hear that sunload? You're not needed.
He was just trying to take a break.
Okay, spout soon. Well, no, we don't need Tesla. Well,
Yeah, Tesla was killing you. I think it was
The water. And it sucks that you gotta get up and something.
okay, spout. Get ready to dip in when he comes by.
Do it well beforehand.
You don't have to swim down, you just have to be in the water.
And just help out your healers.
He goes a little bit past his starting point. It was like 400 degrees instead of 360. I believe on this phase we'll phase before we get a second spout, but next time when he comes back out, he'll spout immediately and we'll get like usually 2 phases per spout. Or 2
correct, sir.
Okay, that's coming out. Tanks, make sure you get him. CC's out.
That guy walked like a millimeter past that trap. That was weird.
Okay. Kill the villains. Needs a new sheet. Okay, we're good. Everybody stay. Don't be right up on the water, please, when it comes out. This is literally the fight. We just need to do that like 4 more times.
Oh, you can see him under there too. Look at that.
We need to res sun low so we can do it 4 more times.
Beware. Hero.
Spouting. After the spout, we'll pop hero.
Okay.
You're ready to dip in. Alright, pop hero. Friends down. We need to take pick it up. I don't know if he's taunable.
He's taunted.
Okay, Quintus has it. Quintus has it. Okay. Shiley, you're gonna be back up for where Ren's ad was. Unless we want to rest
He's on me. He's on me. He's on me.
Okay.
Alright, I can pick up for Hulk's ad.
Okay. Hulk, your ad is gonna be just to your left. Then.
Okay.
Go toward the middle a bit more, Hulk.
Beware.
Spout. Ready to dip in.
Careful on this platform with me and Radius. He's gonna come back around again.
Sweet, come stand by me.
Range, there's basically no action.
Where are you?
Submerged.
Right up front. So
Heads
you
up.
don't get
Heads up.
I need a target.
I'm hamstring. Trying to get there.
That would go right where Ren's body is for tanking.
And then for the sprout, you could just jump in the water. See the middle one? Just, yeah.
Okay, he's emerging Charging in 10. We're good. Just set back up.
Beware.
Spout.
Ren, do you just run around?
Good bit.
I just stay there, and then when the spout comes, I jump in the water in front of you.
Middle? Okay.
Yeah, like that.
Spout like 2.
Beware.
Okay. We need a different take to probably pick him up after the spout.
Quintus, you taunt it.
While Hulk runs back.
I'm coming. Back. Shoot, sorry about that. I got it back again.
Alright, we need a reso tank. We got a battle res on whoever you can reach right around.
Let's pick up backup sheet. Thank you. Balls down.
Okay, X is gate red key grab. X. Fit.
I got it.
Okay.
Holy. Okay. He cleaves. My bad.
CC. North Island.
Death is dead.
Yeah, that's it.
I fucked up. I'm so sorry. I thought of the.
Okay, can we get
Reduces down.
can we get white protection and just wipe this, please?
Yeah, hang on. I'll DI somebody.
DI's up.
DI is up.
Okay. Just die. Just swim in the water and die.
Down a good spot.
Do not die.
Actually,
in
do
the
not
water.
die in the water.
No,
Sorry,
no,
sorry,
no,
sorry.
Do not die in the water.
Just wait on the platform for him to come back.
Beware.
Now I'm in the water. Should have said take damage in the water. No? I don't know.
Don't get hit by the spout either. That's the
I
worst.
totally forgot that he doesn't go the same direction every time with the spout. That's what got me. Thought that was good. Sorry about that, everybody. That was
We
my
almost
fault.
got him. Get him next time. If you're super far on the water, you're prone to run back. So I was supposed to run.
If you're anywhere in the water.
Yeah, I died because all my self heals were all on cooldowns, and when I got out of the water, my sheet broke and hit me, and that was it.
She's like, oh, you.
he was pissed.
how the
Fucking
tables have turned.
I remember that
broke
guy.
For some reason, about 18 seconds early by my timer.
I mean, if you're close by in the water, you're just gonna die again. But you know, it's fine. If you can afford the bill. But yeah, let's kill this guy. He sucks.
Solo, just don't stand right up next to the inner edge of that circle. Like, ever. If you can
Don't die.
That too.
Especially during transition phases, like right after Aurora, right after the submerge. Just don't be in melee range of them.
Let's ever get a res. Only because I want to go eat cake.
Now I want cake.
Right.
Wait, there's cake?
It's orange creamsicle cake.
Even better.
He said creamsicle. Hey, thanks, Elmo. Whee!
Hey, I have oriental ice cream.
Ooh, that's just as good. So good. Be back.
Dr. Android, you're gonna have to run.
So what is the problem with being rezzed from the water?
You're considered in the water as it as the game engine catches up. So you res with 500 health and take one tick of 1,000
okay.
and die again.
So just you need a double res.
So you can get rezzed, but yeah, you'll die and then you get rezzed again.
Huh.
Gotcha.
Oh,
that's odd.
I was not in the water apparently. Okay, well,
I guess
I don't know.
maybe if you catch it just right or something. I don't know. But
Dr. Android survived.
nice.
I mean, that's great.
Unless they patched it.
What did I survive?
Being rezzed.
So normally if you get rezzed in the water, you die instantly.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of special.
Maybe I thought it just depended on where the reservoir was standing.
No, because it was still killing people last week. I mean, if the reservoir was in the middle of the platform, you'd res someone and then they'd take a tick of a damage and die.
We're just waiting on a few more people. We have enough stones to summon people, Zephyr. Or is he? Oh, he's AFK. For Android, can you do some summoning?
Absolutely not. I have two. Ask Connie.
Warlock malpractice.
Gasp.
So I assume that the range started dying and started losing CC and stuff because the ad started porting over and killing people and whatnot. Is that kind of it just broke down? Or was it something else?
I think just a few people like myself caught a bad spout, and that just screwed things up. Thank you, Zephyr.
Kill this.
Sorry, just eating cake.
So let's be smart and let's get this. Oh yeah, 40% or something?
23.
Yeah.
23?
Yeah,
Oh, geez,
23.
yeah. Okay.
It's 18 or 20 or something like that. Yeah, probably. There you go.
So yeah. Maybe one more phase of ads after the one that we botched and started dying on.
Just says Lightingale. Just need Lightingale.
Yeah, good luck with that.
What is he summon proof or something?
No, I'm talking about for Connie.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, it's fine. I have under breath. Yeah.
Can we get one of the big Hellstone ones?
Yeah.
2496 ones. I used both Hellstones and a couple healing potions. Nope.
Well, I thought we had there. It was looking pretty good.
Is that cake you're chewing on?
No.
We get a ready check bid.
Everybody make sure you're close enough to get the buffs. All buffs go now that we're all here, please. Especially Pally buffs. The range is somewhat limited.
I don't want to.
Find them fucking buffs.
So that last foot was like 8.5 minutes. I might. Who was doing the small salve on warriors? Okay. I might call for one mid-fight.
Let's go wisdom on Shiz now. Then we. Shiz, you good? You got your bow. Bow chicka wow. Spot wisdom on what's his face? Shiz now. Yeah, Shiz.
Good old
There
way.
you go. You're good. You're good. Alright, we're all good. I don't know, you look like you're impaled and really uncomfortable. Go ahead. Tanks get set. Packs, go ahead.
Stay away from the inner edge.
Stand right up in his business.
Unless you're hacks.
He has an impressive pulpit, so we can do it once.
I mean, he can reach around all the way from his back, so yeah.
Pretty sure we do not have a battle res, so.
I think Hulk missed the ass fishing.
10 minutes, yeah, so.
Morning. Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Yeah, my son and I both have that t-shirt.
See, I got an ironbound truck. Ooh, I got some bolts of silk cloth. Fancy.
Some fucking vendor trash.
Yeah, they should have a very small chance that you could fish up an epic and then everybody would fucking come in here and fish and we'd get them instantly. And everybody would die because it'd be too close.
Right.
That would suck.
I don't know, you're just making me nervous. Just look like a flavor. Alright, here it is.
Spout soon.
Beware.
Get ready to dip in. You need to. Remember, we'll pop hero after the first spout for the next phase.
Ooh, crap. Oh, shit.
Okay, that's my bad.
Just got there a little too early.
I think. Did you get kicked out when I was on the melee? Or, yeah, that was it. Alright, submerging. Okay. Ads are coming out. I'll just die every fight so I can just, call stuff out.
I need to get closer.
Melee ads are dead. Let's kill the fear trap bros. Chicks.
Your trap bro chicks.
All those, why did you say so?
he's coming out in 10 seconds. Set back up. Don't be too close. Hoax. Don't do that.
I got DC.
Need our sheep.
Hoax DC'd. Shiley, be ready to.
I heard. I'm tracking.
I'm coming back.
Beware. Spout, you're gonna have to bubble or get in the open. Alright, dip in as it goes.
Are we heroes, I mean, after this?
Yeah, as soon as this ends. Go for it. Spouting again. Beware. Okay, Squeak, take over sheep and the pig there. All that's dead. Broken, you gotta shoot again. We got a flame elemental attacking it. Nope, we're good. Okay. All right. Just keep trying to sheep it. Can't control the fire elemental, right? No. This thing. He's just doing this thing. Okay. Aliens, one left. Kill the trapper. Sheep broke.
So no fire elements.
Well, I mean, maybe on like the boss phase versus the F phase. I don't know. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it was eyeballing it.
Okay, boss is coming out. He's gonna spout. Beware. Dip in. Go. Oh, shit. Okay, we're down a healer and a warlock. Oh, Beagle's up. Okay.
You don't want people jumping in the water. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, hop in the water, wait, then jump out.
Yeah. Make sure you swim over to the edge before you jump back out. Don't just like jump thinking you'll hit the edge. Because I know working. Okay. Should we get one more spout in like 5 seconds-ish, maybe? Beware. Spouting. He's going the opposite direction this time.
Okay, I was in the water.
We had some bad luck there.
This fight's been lagging out on me.
Just keep trying. Big, whatever healers are left, big heals on her. He's gonna
out too.
Okay, submerging. Okay, pick up ads. Luckily this is not healing, so not really great. Tanks can pop cooldowns and just try to help out the healers. Who might have left the heal? Sunlow?
Sunlow, Sophie, Pepper.
Okay. No, Sophie's elemental. Sunlow and Pepper.
Light and Gales.
Oh, no, no light and gales. No.
I'll be helping throw crappy heals.
Gale's dead.
Don't. Okay, killing that, killing that. One left.
Sorry, Charlie.
Keep the sheeps. He's coming out in like 10 seconds. You got health stones. Be ready to use them. Bandages, health pots, anything you got. He's gonna spout when he comes out, and we need to just pop it.
Beware.
Threat's fine, so just go in.
Should be using health stones at the moment already.
Spout coming up. Timers don't matter.
Beware.
There it is.
He was thinking about it.
Get ready to dip in.
Clockwise.
Use those health stones.
Okay.
Whatever you got.
Around.
Oh, come. My bad.
We still have enough CCers, right, to keep the.
Yeah. Except for just an idiot.
He's gonna be submerging. Sheeps, frost traps, everything. Dead. Okay, takes pick up. We're okay. We're okay.
You guys got this.
Okay, melee, help out on the platforms if you can. Whatever you can do. These guys die.
Metal platform shoot.
Yep. Okay.
She got it.
I'm healing up Squeak.
Come on, you guys got this.
This one. Good. He's coming out. He's gonna spout, and then we're gonna kill him. Is dead. We need to get a frost trap.
I got it.
Yep. Okay, good.
Damn, Squeak's down too.
That's bullshit. I was in the water.
I got her ad.
Pump it, pump it.
Let's kill off for good.
Yeah, you guys got this. Whirl this, you big
Eyes will still be up.
Keep scan sheet to kill the rest. Nah, the one right next to you, so.
Do we have tanks on all the platforms?
The water does not hurt anymore.
Yes, we do. We have tanks.
Okay.
Look, I found some boots.
Nice little taggy boy weapon there.
It's interesting boots with spirit and spell damage.
They're for leveling.
Oh yeah, that's right. The spirit is for
boots.
And pants.
Pants. Mostly pants.
I'll get Ridius.
I got BB.
Ooh, let me see. When's the right time to accept this res? And
I'm way out here.
I see you.
Go.
I see you, boy.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about her.
Yeah, it won't hurt. Alright, so we want to come up kind of over, what, here? That's the ramp that will take us back to the...
Is anyone getting lightning now? I'll go get one, yeah.
He's already zoned in.
He's zoned in, yeah. He's just...
Diamond is the. I'm at the ladder. Trying to get up. Diamond.
Taz, I'm bringing you up. If you want to wait to zone her.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go ahead and start with Mallet of the Tides. This is for tanks. %, minimum.
The trash
Oh yeah, I'm marking right now.
Soft sec chat. Check chat.
You check chat.
Check.
And congratulations to Renarin.
Congrats, Ren.
Hey, Dr. Android, can you pass on everything, please? Thank you. All right, next up, we're going to do Velvet Boots of the Guardian. These are for caster DPS, 10% minimum.
Produce is going to troll you all by bidding.
That would definitely be a dick move if I did that.
Okay, we're going to take 5 as soon as this is done. We're marked up. We're ready to go once we get back in here.
Right, and congratulations to Ballbag.
Nice number.
Should have plenty of time to kill Leotheras, so.
Alright, 5 minutes, go.
I'm gonna go to Sever's house and get some of that cake.
Oh, it was so good. I might go get another piece. Actually, I'm gonna get water instead. Congrats, Paul, by the way. Sweet.
I so needed an upgrade.
Nice. Who won the mace? I wasn't paying attention. Anybody? Oh, Renarin. Congrats, Ren. Nice.
I had the shittiest luck in getting boots to drop during this expansion.
Look, I need fucking boots. Alright, we're back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's just AFK check.
Oh, is it? Did you just assume I ready check?
Nice. That was nice.
Fine, we got a couple stragglers, so it really was.
As usual.
Start giving 3-minute breaks so that people will take 5-minute breaks.
Might not be a bad idea.
That's like an
evil genius.
Yeah, that's like an evil corporate policy or something.
Adapting to the times.
Okay, just waiting on Diane to speak.
The old poop sock.
Why a sock, cousin?
Just,
Hey, you use what you have on hand. Alright.
I mean, I don't invent the memes. I just,
I don't usually wear socks on my hands.
And in some cases, you just have to use your hand.
That makes more sense.
That's the old Pollock wipe.
Alright. Mages. 3 sheeps, 3 tanks. So.
Still waiting on Neth for a while.
Okay.
Got 4 mages and only need 3 sheep, so...
Alright, now we have all the mages are here.
Okay.
Just missing Diane.
Do we need buffs? Like all buffs?
So star, moon, circle, get sheep.
Should have been them.
Skull X square, you're gonna get pulled back.
3, 2,
Except you're just gonna die in this pool anyways.
Oh, good point. Let's do this.
Sheep's go.
Remember, Skull's gonna drop totems that need to be killed. There is a totem. Water elemental totem.
I don't have it.
Okay, kill Skull. X. As soon as X dies, we can start grabbing sheep targets.
We'll get circle.
Go ahead and grab it.
Mages are masochistic.
You played a mage.
I'm saying that because they're hard. The entire group just wants their health drop down to half when the star reflect shield goes up.
Kill Star, please.
That's like
Cryo. He's the more dangerous one. So just cleave the other guy, he'll die. Skulkers are not important. And I'm gonna say I'm saying that a bit for Hulk's benefit. Just talking out of my, no, just randomly narrating.
Watch the ad.
You don't.
Priorities are tie collar for the totems, and there's also like mushroom guys. They're high prio, so if you don't, I don't think we really usually get those until later.
Yeah, we don't get them until inside the cave.
You see the mushroom guys are high. That makes sense.
Okay, hold up here. We're gonna giant, which we should have plenty of time to get since the other one's walking away.
I was gonna say, just watch your butt.
Yeah, we'll watch. He goes all the way to like the cave over there, so.
Everybody back way up.
Yeah, you're not gonna want to be at the bottom of this ramp. Alright, Ren, whenever you feel you can get him.
I like skull.
Shoot her!
Am I gonna die?
Yes, you're the mark.
Sorry, man.
All I heard is misdirect on Zephyr.
Be ready in case we have to run out.
It's true.
gonna spawn as when he dies or explodes?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I might want to start bagging. Run away! Ads. Oh, the easy ads.
Don't run away!
Ads proceed to kill soft.
Yeah, that's about right.
It's clearly Hunter gear.
Duh.
All that stam? Yeah.
So they lose more health when they faint death. It's more believable.
So you can tame more pets because they beat on you while you're taming the pet.
Also true statement.
I need a target.
I'm gonna MD this one up to this platform.
Works so good.
Yeah, this is a messy pull. So.
Pendant of the Perilous for physical DPS, 10% minimum. Whoops, hold on, typed it wrong.
How dare you?
There we go.
Let's let this go out so Ridius can cheat.
It's too far away.
I think how the Lurker's corpse is still floating there.
Congrats, Dinidin.
Congrats, dude.
Okay.
Nice.
Congrats. Alright, let's yeah. So mages will kind of be having to keep track over the ramp.
4,
so
3,
it is kind of messy.
2,
DPS
1.
fold off.
I need to be closer.
Messy.
Well, can't shoot Moon.
Squeak, can you get Moon? Okay.
Did you get cleaved as they ran up? Or what?
Can we stack them?
I don't think any of these cleave.
Just aggro, maybe? I don't know. Okay.
Grab
Nope.
the circle. Tree stars.
First star. Yep.
Sorry.
Okay, star. Moon next. Get him out of the way.
In, please.
Fire.
Pagnip, no. Don't care. Pagnip.
Watch the ad on the right, guys.
Mind the gap.
Keep an eye on this corner.
Past Gaducci on the left-hand side.
So is this the Quintus corner or the Carlotta corner?
Quintus.
Definitely just.
Alright, so remember, these ads do a knockback, so we not want to pull them to us, we want to take them in the doorway to where they are at. I honestly don't remember what else it is. I know we want to kill the witches.
We want to fight them. We want to fight them where they are.
Yeah, the witches explode. And it hurts. And nobody likes them.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got both
switch to X. Okay, X is about to die, melee.
I'm out of range.
Five, four, three, two, one.
There is a pack right past this corner column here, so watch out.
So we want to pull him more into this corner here kind of thing. And then pull as we need to get out of mushrooms and stuff. Do not ass pull the stuff on the other side of this pillar. So go back the way we came in, hugging the wall, and we should be fine. Let's see. Marked all up. Good.
Misdirect on cooldown. So.
5, 4, 3, 2,
just get those
1.
shoots up.
Jump for the mushroom.
We got Moon up. No sheet.
Oh, sorry. I totally broke the nipple.
It's fine.
Okay, it's back.
Okay.
Mushrooms all around.
Move, mushrooms.
Watch out for the mushrooms. They can really explode.
Light, careful, I pulled a pack from there.
Pillar. Watch the pillar, guys. Watch the pillar.
I'm out of range.
Stack from the church.
He'll charge, but I think the tanks can still get him, I think. That's the beauty. Kind of like the one.
But not.
Kill the mage and just get into the zone.
Out my first
blasting on the other group, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think like 2 of them.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so rules for the belts basically is we're going to be core raider that has the required skill level and the mats. So if you're leatherworking 375, core raider.
Hang on.
These are the BOE belts, FYI.
But they require the primal or the vortexes. So we're still doing them the same way, I thought.
No, well, nobody's gonna have the
a
mats.
little bit different ways.
Let's get this poll going, and then we can keep talking.
Okay.
Officers can work out whatever. I don't know. Okay, mages, jeeps.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I picked up the mage, but he's not sheep. Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for a sheep.
Totems. Alright, kills. Grab the circle.
Okay, finally. So everyone but Hacks pass. Everyone but Hacks pass.
Rats hacks. Sweet.
3 more to go.
Not bad.
Okay, I'm gonna take Skull to the mark on the mini map.
Hulk's reloading.
So kind of that back corner over there.
Yeah, I got kicked off too earlier. There's some weird shit going on.
No, just my
ETCs every raid night.
Yep.
Nice.
This was a planned relog. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
Alright, mages.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I need to get closer.
Chosen totem. Back down the skull. Oh crap, I think I might have busted that. Circle's free.
I got him picked up.
X.
Resheep. Okay, thank you. I didn't break. I don't know what's going on.
Is there a dot on him or something?
I don't know.
Red circle.
I need a target.
Just kill square.
Right after this pull, guys, if you are a leather worker with 375 leather working, please type 1 in raid chat.
It's gonna be hilarious when we run any leather workers.
Just the one, hey? Oh, there you go.
I think they should have a dance off for it.
Gregory.
If anyone else is a leather worker with 375 leather working, please type 1.
Incoming.
Hold, heads up.
Sheep.
Just keep dragging back if we need to. Totems out.
Spreading it.
Sheeping stuff.
Okay. Bring skull X square away, please. Circles up.
I got the taunt. No, I don't.
Okay.
Should be okay.
Don't touch it. Good. X. Circles up.
I'm grabbing Star.
Star. Totem.
Let's get circle next. Kill a stack.
There's the spirit gear.
For leveling.
Got one more pack. Nobody who is not pulling or tanking should be on this ramp or anywhere beyond it.
Or sheepy.
Sheeps can kind of chill.
Yeah, chill sheepers.
Okay, so while we're getting ready to pull this, slight change with the vortex patterns, the BOE patterns. We're gonna have an assigned person per raid. So one person on our raid is one leather worker, one tailor, one blacksmith that is going to get those patterns first. They're assigned by the raid leader. So that person chosen is Sophie. So Sophie's going to have the pattern. If we get future ones, we'll roll on them. But Sophie got the first one for the leatherworking.
If I may, for the belt pattern, is it going to start so we can feed one person vortexes? And then they can grab the
Sheep's go.
Yes.
There's a totem up at the top. Totem up at the top. It can't
Watch
get it
when
because
you're
it's
running
line
over
of
there.
sight.
Melee can get it.
We're good.
Run.
Up the wall.
Good call.
X.
Shooting moon.
Stars are
Yeah, we're getting stars next right now.
Stacks are starting.
Oh, I got smashed.
Make sure you stack. Just call out everybody. Come on, Wind Fairy Totem, level 5.
Moon, whatever that one is.
It's smart. It's good.
I don't know my
Stackers.
I'm standing back to absorb charges.
Come on, B, what you get to keep one for your totem with 5 around? With its 5 health.
That's on your conscience, dude. I hope you don't lose things.
It's Raven Spirit gear.
This is the stack.
Stack. Shield bearers are the stackers.
Yeah, it's like a flow chart. I was just going to say, are you or is the tank targeting a shield bearer? If yes, then stack. If no, do what you want.
I always had a problem with those because I can't read, so.
Good point.
I'm not gonna
Do you have
follow
a shield? Look, I'm all red. Yeah.
So this is really kind of like a one tank fight, generally.
Yes.
Remember, can you taunt him while he's whirlwinding around to get into a ping pong?
No, he's immune.
Okay, so it's really just a matter of he'll just ping pong around. You just gotta get away from him. So during whirlwind on human phase, spread out and run away from him whichever way. Really just melee and tanks and whoever. Just everybody get away from him. Don't be near him. He'll kind of bounce around the middle and hopefully not hit anybody with the bleed. I'm trying to think. Aggro does reset after whirlwind though, right?
Yeah.
Or not?
Every time.
Every time, yeah. So watch your aggro coming out of the whirlwind. You need to make sure
I'm gonna
Sephiroth.
swap myself with Squeak, so I give him the aura.
Thank you. I was about to say I need to
Good.
do the aura.
Yeah. All right, good. So Sephiroth has fire aura.
So Zephyr usually tanks him somewhere on this side of the room, usually up on the ramp or down here, depending on where he is at the time. So just, don't be too close to me, but if you get the fire aura, stay close-ish to me.
Remember, in phase 2 demon phase, once Zephyr says we're good on aggro, pump. Otherwise, you need to kill your demons. It's extremely important you kill your demons or you get mind control. So if you have a demon within, your job is to kill it. We got plenty of other people DPSing, healing, etc. Your job is to kill it. It takes extra damage from nature, holy something else. Arcane?
I think it's arcane.
Yep.
So basically the healer damage. That's pretty much it. Like, as long as we are minimizing the amount of damage taken from like whirlwind and bleed and not losing people, as long as we don't lose like Ren or Zephyr, we should be fine.
Hey, you lost me at the end last time, and you guys were okay. Usually tank can pick it up.
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. I guess we'll find out.
I think they are demons.
I don't know. The first thing I'm gonna try to do is exorcism, so we'll find out if I get one.
It's a big room.
Kill them.
Plenty of room to not get hit by whirlwind. Obviously, if Ren goes down, then we have backup tanks to step in. There's plenty of points in the fight where the aggro resets and you can get aggro. So.
Oh, there he is.
We're going.
And the other demons take more damage from Holy, Nature, and Arcane.
Remember, these guys, DPS does not matter. Don't waste cooldowns on them. This is the pre-game phase.
Like when you drink before you go to the party?
Yeah. And Ren is set up to grab the boss.
Oh, I got banished.
Just FYI, Shiley does have a soul stone.
Good.
It was just put on.
Yeah, I think I have one on Beagles as well, or I did, anyways.
You ready?
Yep. Alright, boss coming out. We're gonna, up here during the demon phase, right? Once Zephyr has it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. In the future, do not put Curse of Doom on him like that. You're gonna get aggro, probably, off of me. Unless I'm careful.
Run away, little girl.
Run away. My bad. Wait on that.
It's too far away.
You can do it after the first transition, because the first transition, he transitions exactly after a minute, but after that, it's seconds. So it's fine.
Okay. That's got it. Next whirlwind at 8-ish.
Please remember there's a
coming up, really?
million threat drops in this fight.
Run away, little girl.
They're always off.
Yeah.
Every time I fought him, they've been like way off.
I need to get closer.
The inner demon one seems like it's pretty accurate.
Okay, Zephyr.
Let him get angry.
Don't touch the boss until Zephyr has it, please. Okay. You good, Zephyr?
I'm good. How about it?
All right.
Zephyr's got a good lead.
Pump.
Demons and 8.
Hero.
Demons in 2-ish.
Yeah, right there.
Yes, you can exorcism on them.
So
Stun them.
Squeakums, Tesla, Carlotta, and Shiloh?
Shiloh's got one, yes.
8 seconds. Watch the thread drop.
Shiloh's
Jeez, I had the salve on.
Oh yeah, so good.
Squeakums needs to be killed.
I'm out of range.
Bye, Squeakums. Oh shit.
Alright. Let.
Run away, little girl.
Whirlwind. Fine. Spread out, spread out, spread out. Coming out of the whirlwind. You need to make sure Ren gets it.
I need to get closer.
3 seconds.
Maybe now? Maybe sometime?
3 seconds till it's eligible for
Alright,
it.
so demon phase, okay.
I am in control now.
Sepher, get it.
On Zephyr. Bars of pain are close. Whisper in 5.
It's like Summer's got 30k. I don't know. What the,
Okay,
Mine's,
okay.
yeah. My
Yeah,
thing
my-
was broken.
My threat was showing something different.
Yeah.
Whisper.
Whisper.
We all have our demons.
The bars are showing something weird, but the numbers.
Wrestle with your demons.
So it's Shiz, Board, Neth, Ball, Beagles.
Human phase in 8.
Shiz and Boars are still up. 5 seconds.
Kill it, kill it. Okay.
They're down, they're down.
Alright, human phase, let Ren get it, please.
Run away,
Like
little girl.
Hydross. Oh,
Run away.
He usually does that,
It's a whirlwind right now, yeah.
or pretty quickly after.
Yeah. It's like a lurker spout thing. Okay, whirlwind ending. He's got it.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Demon face.
I am in control now.
Pump Sepher.
Sepher's not on the meter. There we go.
He's resisting, that's why.
Stop resisting.
Stop resisting. I'm not near Sophie, that's why.
Demons in about 1. Whisper going out.
Is he gonna do a full demon phase if we push him, or is he gonna?
He should switch right when he switches. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what he did last time.
There it is. Alright, kill your demon still.
I'll try to make
Alright, Sepher just holds the demon. I'll kill the demon.
All the demons are down.
Run away, little girl.
Pepper. Kill Pepper.
Oh, I'm looking at that spot.
Whirlwinding, watch out.
Who's the master now?
Once Ren has us coming out, we should be able to pump. Get it. Oh shoot. Yeah.
Who's the master now?
Zephyr's dead. This is somebody picking up the.
He's on my. He's on me. He's on me.
Just move the other guy away from him. Everybody stay away from Hulk. Heels on Hulk. Big heels on Hulk. There you go. Yeah, when we do that, I just realized we shouldn't do that.
I did.
Murder the boss. Murder the boss.
120k.
Just stay spread. Just
Run away, little girl.
Range pump on him.
Stay spread. Nice block again, too.
Eagles down.
1%.
Sunlow about to go down.
Good job.
Sunlow's an angel.
Nice job, everybody.
Yes, he
He is
is.
an angel. He is.
Okay, so the reason we shouldn't do that, I just realized, is because the stacks don't fall off of me before he goes right back. That's why I'm taking so much fire damage. I was like, why am I
In
fucking...
the end, that makes sense.
Yeah, so he stays demon, I get the fire stacks, and then...
So we need to push when he's in healing phase, then?
Yeah, basically. So
How
I
long does
can
it take
stack
for the
them.
stacks to fall off?
I don't remember, to be honest with you.
Okay. Alright.
We can look it up, though.
Is it worth me taunting off you and just kind of sitting there, or until your stacks full?
Could be.
It looks like it's immune to taunt.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I feel like I was getting him, but...
I was trying to taunt when he was on Beagles, and it was... I saw, like, nothing.
Yeah.
It could have been resisted and I missed the message, but...
Fair.
Yeah, I think if we just hold it like an extra second or two, and let him switch so that my stacks can fall off, we'll be fine.
Oh look, another Boots of the Crimson Hawk.
I fucking... Are you kidding me? Like, this game is trolling us now, at this point. At least drop the sword, you bastard.
No.
Absolutely not, sir.
Oh, those are cool shoulders.
Yeah, not bad. Dude, nobody click on this magical device.
Good job, all.
Okay.
I'm curious if there's trash that we...
There's
despawn?
There's trash.
Well, I mean, like, how far? You know what I mean? Because we weren't sure last week if there was less trash because...
We killed, what's his name?
Because we came back the next night? Or if it just literally is... No,
Worth
there's just,
checking
like,
out,
no,
right?
There's, like, no trash down this hallway.
Oh, cool.
There's like 6.
Oh, there's... Okay.
It's the big thing, right?
Yeah.
Watch
All
out,
right,
watch
folks.
out, watch out. They're coming. Yeah,
We
you
are
don't
going to
wanna go down.
start with the Coral Barb shoulder pads, which are for healers. 10% minimum, starting now.
Incoming.
Come back, come back.
Maybe.
See where they turn.
Like up here.
Probably those lanterns.
Pretty sure they come to the corner. Not
Yeah.
nowhere.
Yeah,
You know what
I don't
those
think they
are?
were there last time.
You know what those things are? Those are Vortices carriers.
That's true.
I don't believe you.
There were a couple healers that tried to bid that got a late because we were kind of in the middle of the pool. So I'm going to reopen this. Again, Coral Barb shoulder pads, 10% minimum.
Little red part hanging down makes it look like it's glitched or something.
That's what she said. I don't even know what that means.
Okay.
Is it supposed
Just
to
gave me a
look
sick
like that?
image.
Right?
All
Is it
right.
supposed to dangle like that?
Congratulations to Sophie.
Hey, congrats, Sophie.
Thank you.
All right. Next up, we are going to do the Warrior Priest Druid token. Let's see. Renarin already has it, so it's flat prio.
Cool. Congrats, guys.
10% minimum.
Good luck.
There are 2 of them, so I'm guessing just the top 2 bids.
Yeah, top 2 bids. Sorry, I didn't see they were both the same.
Oh, I
Top,
didn't think they were.
top 2 bids will win. Anybody not get a chance to bid because I forgot to do top 2? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Congratulations to Quintus and
Congrats, Quint. That's awesome.
Very cool.
Sheep.
Whatever, Mage can just...
Hey, range stack up.
It's radius and he's probably busy.
Well,
I'm trying
yeah, I
to,
was
got hit.
It's all good.
Trying to do DKP stuffs.
Okay.
The other one was Sunlow.
Hopefully I'm in range.
Hey, I got Moon. No, I don't.
Congrats,
He
guy.
resisted. And I got him that time.
No, you don't. Yes, you do. No, you don't. Oh, God.
Well, people stopped hitting him.
He's dotted. There's something.
Yeah.
There's something.
Got Siphon Life.
I'll get
Curse of
him.
Agony.
Everybody stack up on me.
I see a spark.
I see a sparkly too.
That's another one.
I should be in charge.
It's probably Greaser's of Spirit.
It's gonna be those boots again.
The Crimson Hawk.
I fucking hate those boots.
Okay, does anybody want that pattern? I'm pretty sure we've sent that pattern to the bank a couple times, but anybody want the boots of the Crimson Hawk pattern?
Okay, we got another set right here.
No.
Alright, we'll send it to the bank.
The last one I was only able to sell for 115 gold.
Yeah, because everybody has 18 of them.
I know, it's miserable.
In the bank, please buy boost to blasting for Sepper, please. Thank you.
I've been looking for them.
They don't exist.
You're not even a frickin' tailor.
They're on Pago for 8,500 gold. You want me to bring
Not for me.
You're gonna pay me 8,500 gold.
No. Shield bearer ended by.
Everybody gets.
Hey, so if y'all go and stack up, he'll charge Shadowy, who's got a lot more armor than the Coffins.
Speaking of
Get cheaped.
I have 2,500 for now.
Yeah, that's insane.
I have
That's
15,000.
I don't know if you heard of one.
15,000.
2,500. When have you seen that many zeros in a row? I don't think so.
Never.
And I get mage armor.
I believe in that. That is
Are you using that though? I feel like probably using armor.
You're right, Stabby. Only one of my digits is a zero out of the 5 digits that make up my armor.
It's
Only
like that
1
movie.
zero.
It's like that movie Swingers when they go to play blackjack and they lay down their big bill and they get 1 chip.
Even I
have
have
a rest. Oh, he's up.
Even I have 1 0 in my armor. Anybody can do that.
Don't armor shape me.
Spot buff suffer.
Clear for a sec, please. So I believe, if I recall right, all we have are these giant swords, right? It's not
correct.
Yeah. So we really, if we can go fast, we should have time to get at least like 1 attempt on this boss. So let's do it.
Yeah, buff the Sepper.
Yeah, we should be
gonna die.
I mean, these should go pretty fast.
Yeah, he's a really easy boss once you get the gaps.
Dyslexia matches my own.
Or does it?
Trying to think of something witty to say. Don't strain yourself.
Oh no, he's fire extra damage. Just a warning.
Tougher.
I'm just gonna stand here.
Thank you.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, look, a magic wand.
Exactly.
Just ignore the.
Hey, I even see a Judgment of Wisdom on him, so you could just get some mana back.
Run out.
I could just eat myself and do that. It's fine.
Yeah, but you take it easy on your healer so we can clear faster.
No, he's dead. He's dead. Don't worry. See, look at that. Oh shit.
Next ad's
good.
This guy didn't do anything. That's good.
There's that mushroom.
Oh, okay. I want to pull him back then, yeah.
Yes.
It's good mushrooms.
Oh, is it?
No,
It's like, wait, I've never heard Blizzard doing that before, but all right.
Oh, I'm sure they've done it before. There's been some.
Yeah, you can stand in the spotlight. Come on.
The blue ones
that's
give
true.
health and mana back.
That's true.
They're refreshing.
Lets you fly.
I like guys.
Gives you far vision.
That's right.
Alright, we gotta watch out. In case.
Should make abilities that they turn into stone when they die, and if you're under them when they die, they crush you.
That'd be cool.
That sounds terrible.
Don't give them ideas.
I was like, why does this green fire keep... Oh, shit. I apologize. I can't. I'm just gonna come back. Sorry.
Quick, get out.
Damn it.
I didn't realize... I moved. I didn't realize it was fire until I looked up and I was like, I did 11k. I'm gonna die now. Very sorry.
You're still alive. You haven't died.
I don't know how I lived.
Do it again.
Some of those sacrifices like for you.
We need to. I was going to say we need to analyze the logs. I have a sneaking suspicion that Sepher stands next to someone on purpose.
On every fight.
It explains a lot.
I was looking at something totally different. Then I look up and I was like, oh, 10k, and then my other one went off, and I was like, oh shit.
Okay, we got another one coming in.
Well, we're just healed savvy. Thank you.
We got reses and low healing.
Go nature damage.
Nature vulnerable. Go hunters.
Parasite.
What about that?
No, get up.
You still carrying?
No, actually, that's the face. That's the face of the way.
God, I hate that thing.
That green spear.
A mile away.
Yeah, when he targets somebody and that person needs to be able to rotate.
Yeah.
So range get a little close.
Well, range should get it max because I think it's a 30.
Well, then they can't rotate.
Well, I think it's a 30-yard range.
He was unhacked.
Oh, okay, that's good to know. Bye, Hacks.
Well, not for hacks.
I gave my life for you guys.
Oh,
I tried to
thanks.
heal you, hacks.
Worship me in death.
Nah.
I expect tributes for my sacrifice.
Statues.
Witness me.
Statues.
Mediocre.
I don't have a target.
I'm shocked only 4 people died out of that.
Yes, I had the wherewithal to be like, where's my Arian? I'm gonna go stand right next to him.
Well, it's a convergence of two things. Shiley wisely recommended range, get max range, and then you rotated him around and got out of healing range.
Well, it was either that or kill everybody.
Exactly, kill everybody.
I mean,
fucking blizzard.
Somebody salute this giant so that they have to get perfect.
Yeah, it's fine. Hold on.
Okay, so good. Or, okay, whoever it was.
A bunch of mana thistle. I'm keeping it.
Fuck off, my loot.
What's it for, by the way?
So we need one more.
It's for the auction house.
Mana thistle?
Yeah.
Flasks?
Oh.
It's like the mean.
Oh, fuck, Carlotta? Carlotta, that one was mine. Let's swap.
Manifest look for a sophomore.
It's so poor.
Times 4.
Break the auction house.
Yeah, it's for me to be rich. That's what.
I'm poor too.
Yeah, those are words that never should be out of your mouth.
Incoming.
This guy has no vulnerabilities.
Stop talking about me.
So misdirect yourself for protection. We have a white protection up.
I have a soul stone for 9 minutes.
We can walk in 9 minutes. I think we can do that.
I agree.
I love your positivity.
It's like a marker.
I need a target.
My frisbee like flew off towards the boss.
Heart attack.
He was like doing his best, like I can get there.
Eat your food.
Got the Neth special.
It's called the Nethel.
Can I nettle up with you tonight?
If you're Mike Tyson.
Give me a sec to discuss this. So.
I like to bring that.
Where's Barg at? Shows?
He's up here with us now.
Trying to get him some buffs.
Luke.
Can Chuck get a prep what we do, please?
Chuck.
Is that short for Charlie Brown?
No,
Short for Chuck.
just Chuck.
Okay, I haven't been this far before, so what does he do?
Kills us.
Give me 1 sec.
Oh,
Well, that's not positive.
All you're gonna have to really worry about for DPSing is there's a totem. It's like the prio is killing that totem, and then just switch to whatever the kill target is mostly.
Okay, just because we're short on time for the ease of easiness, whatever. Basically, generally gonna have people kind of do the same things as last week. So Shiley, you're gonna take the healer. And obviously, who's healing you last time? I think it was Sophie. Which
Yeah, it was me.
Sophie with Beagle's backup healing.
Yeah, so it's not gonna be Sophie because he is elemental.
Tesla is Beagle's assigned.
Okay, so Tesla, and then Stabby, and then Radius on kind of backup interrupt, whatever. Renarin's gonna take Skull. Just kidding. Hulk, you're gonna take X. And then Quintus is gonna take the boss. And then basically whichever tanks are free. There's 4 of us. I forgot. So
Yeah, we had
whichever tank gets free once X goes down. Any ads that are, I mean, we need to pick up ads too, generally. Last time, I don't know if we got lucky last time. We kind of ignored the ads until it got to the point where it was like just ads on the boss while the range killed the healer. Over here and the melee are all just going to stay over here on the boss killing ads, etc. and killing totems. So as far as what this boss does, so the first thing we're going to kill Skull, because the main thing is he drops a fire totem. It must be DPS its priority, kind of like the water totems on the trash leading up to this. When he dies, the boss will get that fire totem ability, so the boss will occasionally drop them. They need to be DPS down. They have 25,000 health, so they take a second to kill. After Skull, we kill X. His ability is basically Bestial Wrath on his ads and himself, I think. He gets like enraged, really hits hard. When he dies, and then he does. They all have like a bunch of random little abilities that I don't really want to go. I don't know. They just kind of do stuff. Mana burns, like tornadoes go around the room, other crap. The main thing is their big abilities that they give to the boss when they die. The square will then she'll do like a stun on. Was it just you, Shiley, or was she randomly picking somebody?
It was someone who was close by random, and if there were people close to them, are you talking about the freeze?
Yeah, the freeze stun thing.
Yeah, so Tesla, if you're healing me, you need to be like 20 yards away from me.
Yep. And then the boss will get that ability. So then when we get to the end, if we get like Skull down, and then definitely like X down, like we've won. The fight's so easy from there. Like it's just really hectic getting everybody into position, pulling, dealing with the fact that we have 3 tanks all taking a lot of damage. But yeah, otherwise all ranged who are not, all DPS and healers and people who are not in the assigned group on the square with Shiley, you're not on this side of the room. You're going to be on the far side of the room. Once we get over there and pull, we're going to go to that side of the room. Just be spread out, but do not be behind where Beagles is. Do not be this way. Be that way. Hulk, the one thing you got to watch out is that he does, since you have mana, he will hit you with the Cataclysmic Bolt potentially, and you will maybe get stunned, and you will lose half your health. So
Didn't we figure that he hits anybody with Cataclysmic Bolt?
I thought it was just mana users.
I believe that's true after we tested it, but we can check again. So.
Yeah.
We had this discussion last week, and I didn't check every single one, but it was the majority of those Cataclysmic Bolts were mana users.
Okay. It does shadow damage, by the way.
So generally, we can pull So we want the boss to be tanked probably about 10, 15 yards away from the lieutenants that we're killing, near enough that we can, like, when the skull goes down, we can reach over and kill totems. But we do not want to have the boss stacked up with them because he does like a pretty tight melee range AOE every once in a while. And it's just it's avoidable damage. There's no reason to take it while we're not actively killing. So, does anybody have any questions? Did I miss anything? Feel free to fact check me and point anything else out. But otherwise, we basically need to pull, and we got one time for one.
Yep.
So when Skull dies, X might have a pet. I'll pick up the pet, and then I'll stack it on the X or Star.
Okay, sounds good.
So Hulk is over here by Beagles right now. Am I just going to basically run straight to X, grab him, or right on the ledge?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be ideal if you could pull them down the ramp just a little bit, just so you don't get like LOS or something.
Gotcha. Hellstones, please. Let's get those. Yeah, I'm tracking where I'm supposed to stand on the lip at least.
Yeah, last time they pulled them kind of down a little bit at the floor, and that seemed to work pretty well.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to be super patient while they get positioned too, because
Yes,
Shadow's trying to drag it all the way across the room.
Yeah, well, nobody should be even looking at Square.
We got a hunter that's gonna misdirect to Shiley. I assume you guys figured your stuff out. Okay, good. Ray check. Like I say, it's really hectic. There's totems to kill. There's ads popping out. Tanks, do your best if ads come out to just try to snap aggro on them. If you have a tank on or a pet on you, feel free to move it in closer to the tanks for the taunting and whatnot. Don't just run around like a chicken with your head cut off. Be smart, and let's do this.
5, 4, 3.
Guards, attention! We have visitors!
Nobody's touching Square. We're on Skull. Okay, there's a pet up. Which...
I got it.
Alright.
I'm not sure how long I'll keep it. Okay.
Okay.
Poison totem.
Big. Not worrying about, basically we just want to worry about the Spitfire one. What's up? Killed Spitfire. And back on Skull.
Quick stack.
Nice in a row.
Can I do anything to stop getting punted?
No.
We need a healer on Stabby. I'm not getting any heals over here.
Ren's dead.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Should we wipe right real quick?
Well, Skull's, if we can get Skull down, then we'll be alright. But as far as punting, it's what the pet does. Sorry. Spitfire. I don't know. You would decide. You're in charge. You want to try this, or you want to just wipe and come back?
Let's wipe it. Let's wipe it. Do it one more time. We got white protection up. Move back.
Soul Stone is back up here.
Yep. Stop healing. Just die.
Killing Skull for good measure, because fuck that guy.
Yeah.
I am ready.
Oh shit, somebody healed him. Never mind!
It's funny, I went to DI Sun Low and someone already done it.
Do we have a repair bot we could drop for this next pull? Okay.
We got him.
Land-dwelling scum!
Between me, Stabby, and Hacks, we probably got that covered.
Anything we need to talk about with why Ren died, or just some bad hits or whatever?
It's just hectic, and there's a lot of damage.
I'd like to point out that I take Skull along with the rune.
And how much armor do you have?
No, that was just all blink.
That was just running away. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, I feel like somebody hamstrings us.
Pretty much how it went last week, though. Like, once we get a good, clean intro like that, Skull dies, we're fine.
Yeah.
For the people who were healing me, was it, after I got punted, was it manageable? I tried to get back as quickly as possible.
Would it help help if you tried to go put your back against like a wall or a pillar or something?
I don't know. I walked down a little bit more. I was kind of right at the lip, so I walked down. So hopefully they would punt me into the slope, kind of like what was happening with Void Reaver. And then I didn't notice it after that, but they may not have tried. So I'll try it again.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but it is a good idea once threat is established, everyone pop cooldowns on Skull, then X. Correct?
As far as I understand.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
Alright, so everyone
just
just
as fast as possible. As long as he's got threat, pump it.
I have cables too if somebody wants to get stabby. I'm over by the door.
So as far as the group over here, correct me if I'm wrong, Sophie, like you basically just last week just worried about healing your group, right? That's what Tesla should just only be worrying about healing Shiley, himself, Ridius, Stabby.
Yeah.
Okay. We're good.
There's definitely enough craziness going on over there that it's all you can worry about.
Repair bot. Ooh, scrolls of strength. Run! Let's do this. Well, once everybody's alive.
Okay, this is our last pull of the night, everybody. So, assuming we get the kill, it will go a little bit over time. So, if there is a problem, if you need to go, just let me know right now. Otherwise, hopefully we're done in less than 10 minutes.
Hey, if I recall correctly, the rules are as long as the pull comes in before midnight, you're Gucci.
Is that how it works?
Like let's buff and pull.
Quickly, let's go. We gotta go.
I felt like Skull was going down pretty quick. So.
He was, yeah. And like Neth pointed out, if we're popping cooldowns on him, if anybody wasn't, hopefully we can get him dead faster. And then like Ren will pick up and pet. It really is the most intensive until Skull dies. After that point, we have enough tanks for the stuff.
Yeah, I think if Ren hadn't died, he would have died with only one totem going off.
Because we're not worrying about any totems except the fire totem. Like we don't care. They're trivial. So.
I think there was a heal that got off of them too, though.
At the end, the very end.
Yes, there was. I was frozen.
Yeah, I'm saving my cooldown, my interrupt cooldown for when Stabby's frozen, but it happened. He got frozen a second time and it wasn't up yet.
I mean, we called the wipe at that point anyway, so it's not really big of a deal.
Yeah, it was close enough.
You guys had it, so either way.
All right. Everybody said they're ready.
Someone's ready.
Let's do this.
On tanks.
Hopefully the Mr. X are good to go. I don't know.
Yep.
Cool down.
I saw one go off.
I saw 3 go up.
Nice.
5,
Just gotta front load our damage and our heals and we'll be alright.
2, 1.
But let me get to it.
Attention!
Yep.
We have visitors.
Jeff the Whirlwind.
Okay, Fathom-Lord is up. We get those before, did we?
I can't get the taunt on him.
I got
Trying.
it. Bring it back.
Try to go and pop hero if you got it.
Give soft some heals. Soft heals. I get in 2 seconds. Hang on.
Okay.
Alright, I got it.
Alright.
Totem's up. Okay, totem's down. Hulk's dead.
Oh, can we get Battle of the Hulk?
I'm back.
Totem.
if you have a B res, never mind. You shouldn't need it right now, right?
I don't think so. It'll just depend on if we get an ad or not. If we got a sport back.
Was able to get the sword back.
I'm just gonna pick it up and bring it to you. Shoot along too.
Totem. All attack skull. Everybody on skull. Everybody on skull.
Yeah, everybody should be attacking skull. There you go.
You can just call stuff up.
I will. Again, guys, top priority is that totem.
Another spore bats up, by the way.
Yep. Totem?
Yep. Skull marked. Remember?
Okay.
Watch out for the tornadoes coming right to the boss.
Use your health stones if you can.
Okay, range after this X dice, you're gonna go kill the healer. Melee, you're gonna kill the bat. Totem. I wouldn't bring the bat right on the boss necessarily. So we don't need to be taking.
Keep it close enough.
Heals on Shiley.
Pepper's dead.
We've got 3 healers down. It's a win.
Okay.
Damn. That's a close one, guys. Good
Really, I think we just need to be quicker on the totem. I mean,
So all these people crowded around where these guys are right now, DPSing the chick, Fathom-Lord, whatever. There's a bunch of people around me, and none of those people need to be close to me at all. Like they need to be up there on the because they're all getting hit by water bolts.
yeah, we're good. Spot.
Shiley defeated. I don't know if you can hear me.
You're good, Shiley.
We can hear you.
Well, anyway, so when we come back in tomorrow, this is the fight. We're gonna kill it super quick. We're gonna go work on more room. So, you know.
Yeah, great job, everybody. Sweet.
And then, I mean, this is like I said at the beginning. We had some rough, you know, wasted time on Hydross, and you know, obviously what we wiped on Lurker, but like, there's no reason we cannot clear these 4 bosses in this night.
We have visited.
Rip.
And once we get these 4 bosses down and we start working on the last 2, there's no reason why we can't kill all of SSC in one night.
100%.
Hells yeah.
Hopefully we'll make it like last night or last week, where, you know, when we had Lurker Tuesday night, we were kind of tired and sloppy, and we came in and one-shot the next day. So hopefully we'll come in and we'll one-shot this tomorrow and get more room. So
Yeah, I think we just had some bad luck on the loss of healers, which was the problem.
We'll work on our positioning a little bit better. Get that easy. How many pulls basically to Tidewalker after that?
It's a bunch of Murloc ads. I don't know.
It's not a lot. It's like
4 or 5 waves. Yeah.
It takes like 10
well, we got to clear the room too. I mean, there's a couple in the hallway, and there's probably 5 or 10 so packs in the room.
Well, the things that are in here are probably going to respawn, right?
You guys can take off if you need to.
Yeah.
Thank you for staying a bit over.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
It's literally like 10 minutes worth of trash between this boss and Tidewalker.
Can Zephyr get a res? You don't have to. I just don't want to run back. I'm being lazy.
You've already used your limit.
Use your res.
You can buy more credits.
I was about to say, please insert more money into the machine.
You have already used your resurrection for the day.
Would you like to use your rollover resins?
Try to res death before you res Zephyr, because it'll piss it off.
I mean, that checks out. That tracks.
You can upgrade to unlimited resurrections.
I mean, if they res you first, they're only wasting, like, 30 seconds of my time. It's not like when you forced me to come over to your house so you guys could beat the shit out of me for 8 hours. And then I was like, why am I here again?
Stop being such a sore loser.
Sounds like a good time.
It was wonderful.
Not that kind of beating. Normally I enjoy it, but...
Funny radius.
Oh, they rested first.
I don't know what you're talking about, Sepper. I mean, Shizno.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh, wait a second.
I kind of want to go there.
Nice job, Radius.
Every once in a while, it's nice to check out the place again.
Yeah, why not?
Clear.
Alright, guys. Good night.
Have a good
Night.
night.
Thank you. Have a good night, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's it for me too. I will see you all tomorrow.
Absolutely.